Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another Galactic challenge video. It's time to take a break from the daily grind of Conquest because we have a brand new challenge to take care of, and it's a fleet challenge. Now normally fleet challenges are straightforward unless we have the evasion feat, and unfortunately they decided during the Conquest to give us the annoying fleet feat to do. So I'll show you 3 different fleets that I tried out. Now when it comes to dodging, obviously those a bit of an RNG, unless you have foresight, will you dodge or not, because like Resistance, they've got evasion up, then Phantom itself has got some evasion, then Falcon's got evasion as well. So it's a bit of an RNG fest, and on top of it all as well, the enemy, obviously they've got Falcon in there, Hans Falcon, and assisting. Do they just go all out, get lots of assists? They can immediately gun down any of your ship. You know, if they got foresight, just one attack will kill over the foresight, boom boom boom, 2 free assists, and you know, you lose your Phantom, which means you lose your foresight, so you have to go back and retreat. So all these fleets that I showed you, I need like, you know, 5 or 6 attempts to get those dodges done. So just be warned that, you know, there's a bit of an RNG involved in this one. So as always, there will be YouTube chapters below if you want to skip through to the battles. Otherwise, let's look at the modifiers and defeats first. So we got the asteroid belt. Now this is a little bit an annoying one because it makes stalling very difficult, because whenever for every other turn everybody get inflicted with damage over time on them. Now these can be cleansed but obviously can't be resisted. But on the other hand, it allows us to defeat enemy with weak fleets. So I guess it's a give or take this one. It's kind of working against us, but also helping us at the same time. Then the afterburners, not much else to say here. Does nothing make a whole lot of difference in today's challenge. And same thing goes for the resistance modifier. Now resistance modifier, yeah, it does some things, but most importantly, it's supposed to give you bonus turn meter whenever we gain a buff. And who's our enemy? Profundity, so no bonus turn meter gain. So really the resistance modifier is next to useless for your resistance ships. And then the rebels, they do get the odds modifier, where they can attack over and over again as long as they are critically hitting. And that's what, you know, on top of Falcon assists, if you RNG goes bad in the beginning, you can lose a ship before you even get a turn. In terms of feats, a win with 3 resistance ships. As always with these feats, you can use the ships or not, they can be in reinforcements as long as it's 3 of them. And then you have to win after evading 10 attacks, so that's the one that's a bit of an RNG based one. And then gaining taunt, you know, shouldn't be too much of a problem, I guess. Okay, so let's first kick off with the resistance fleet, because hey, it's a resistance challenge. So let's see if actually Holdo can pull this off. And again, you can, a bit of an RNG. I'm not saying this is the bad option to go for, but I just wanted to show you, if you want to give it a go, you know, it can work. Okay, so here we go. Again, there's a bit of an RNG here. Who they will go for, will Falcon assist, will just get him out or not, so you may need to attempt a few times. But on that, we do now obviously have foresight whenever we get a turn with deflector shield, except the Star Fortress can't gain foresight essentially to dispel it straight away. Let's go ahead, clean up those debuffs. Okay, there we go. There we go, nice dodge there because we had evasion up. Also dodge there the AoE because we had foresight on the 2 sides. Probably about to lose Star Fortress there. Anyway, I guess it did its job, help us out. In the opening sequence, you can see lots of dodging there because of foresight. As the first reinforcement, I'm going to bring in Phantom. There we go, finished off Y-Wing. Let's see what they're gonna bring. They're also bringing in Phantom, okay. No dodging there. Lost Poe. There we go, nice dodge there because of the foresight. And this now allows us to bring Ghost straight away. And there's this interaction now between damage over times, because whenever Ghost is debuffed, Phantom will taunt and gain foresight, which means all these damage over times from modifier will constantly be triggering both foresight and taunt on your Phantom. But this is obviously where a bit of RNG goes, like a dodge there I think without foresight, again another dodge without foresight because their Phantom's got some built-in evasion anyway, so it's not a guaranteed one. Again, couple of assists there from Falcon and you could be down as well, so there's definitely RNG here. And I'm trying to stall this out as long as I can because obviously I have no idea did I get 10 dodges or not. So maybe I could have just pulled off a holdo maneuver there if I would want to, if I would know I got 10 dodges, but I have absolutely no idea. Good thing about bringing Falcons as reinforcement, it will grant foresight to all remaining ships. Unfortunately, I just had X-Wing there. Anyways, let's just go ahead. You know what? Again, could have pulled off a holdo maneuver. I'm like, let's try and stall this out longer if we can, just to make sure I get 10 dodges. All right, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Got dodge there with the Falcon. Again, the Falcon's got evasion whenever it's hiding with its buff. I finished off their Falcon. No dodges in this attack. Okay, fine. Let's just go ahead, pull off a holdo maneuver, bring our final reinforcement out, and I'll just have to finish off the enemy ghost. And this for me completed all defeats in a single battle. But again, I'm not suggesting this is the best way to do it. I just wanted to see, can you do it with holdo? Because it is a resistance challenge after all, so I always like to try you know, those fleets that the challenge has been designed for. Apparently there you go, all the feats including the evasion in a single battle. So I've got 2 more fleets for you that can do the same, so you can just give it a go and see with which one you have the most success with. Another one is the rebels. This works I think with profundity or home 1. I'm using here home 1 because obviously not everybody will have profundity unlocked. But if you are using home 1, you can start with Raven's Claw, who's got some synergy there with home 1, Phantom and Ghost. So we will be again utilizing that Phantom Ghost connection where you know, Phantom will constantly taunt in gaining foresight, and Raven's Claw is good as well because whenever your non-scout rebel ships attack out of turn, which with home 1 happens a lot, they will also be gaining foresight, so more ways for you to dodge. But again, I tried this a few times, a bit of an RNG fest. Even, you know, we did this foresight. If they get a few lucky assists, they can quickly take down one of your ships. Like if Phantom goes down, you don't have obviously evasion foresight. If Ghost goes down, then Phantom would be taunting, and same thing goes for if they take out Raven's Claw down, you won't be gaining foresight when you're attacking out of turn. So definitely some RNG in this one. By no means I'm saying you will be able to do this, you know, just in one attempt. Again, for each of these fleets, I've shown you the successful attempt. I need like 5 or 6 for RNG to align. But as you can see, you're getting plenty of dodges here, as long as Ghost and Phantom are alive. Brought in Falcon as the first reinforcement, again giving foresight on all your allies as well. We're getting some assists now, dispels as well. So you can see my Phantom not looking too good right now. But luckily there it was called to assist to get protection up. I can then go ahead, dispel all those damage over times from Phantom, because here the key is keeping alive Phantom and Ghost. The other guys are just kind of there for distraction, I guess. Okay, we go. Let's go ahead again, trying to stall as long as I can. Again, with outfit tracker, not sure how many times I got it, but I'm pretty confident I did get 10. Again, here I could have just killed off Falcon, but again, just trying to stall out, trying to drag this out. There we go. Got a couple of dodges there on the AoE. Their Falcon goes down. I'm about to lose, looks like Ghost. We go. Let's go ahead, cleanse Falcon, make sure we get ships alive. Just gonna do basic there. There we go. One more dodge before probably Phantom dies from damage over times or not. Let's go ahead, find out. Yep, there we go. Okay, looks like Falcon there, passive cleansed the Phantom. And that was it. There you go. Again, Rebels can work. So again, you can try out different options. And finally, Empire as well with TIE Defender, TIE Fighter, and Scythe under Executrix, right? We get extra TIE Fighter summoned, which means more foresight on the field. So the idea here is obviously dodge, and you know, if TIE Defender dodges enough, you got some foresight around, you should be able to knock out dodge feat as well. Okay, again, bit of RNG. Who do they go for? Do they take them out or not? But there we go, we got our foresight up. Sure, just do basic. I don't think AU will really help us out here. Okay, no dodging from TIE Defender so far. There we go, we got a dodge there from TIE Fighter. Let's go ahead, heal up TIE Defender. TIE Defender got foresight and a dodge. Then TIE Fighter gets foresight, so TIE Fighter will dodge. Just gonna do base, just keep doing basics with TIE Defender. There we go, another dodge right there. TIE Defender finally dodged something and dodged again. I'm gonna go bring in gauntlets so I can go ahead cleanse off all these debuffs just to keep our guys going. Was it like 4 dodges so far? I lost the count. I think it was 4 or 5. Scythe goes down. All right, let's see if we can get a few more dodges here. Hey, I'm supposed to dodge, not you guys. Go. All right, come on guys, hit me so I can dodge something. Just hit me already. No dodges there, no dodges there. There we go. A dodge over there again. Bit of an RNG here. Are we getting dodges or not? Let's go ahead. There we go. Another dodge there. Basic over here. Let's go ahead and bring in our next reinforcements. I'm just gonna bring in Poe because he can himself grant foresight. There we go. So we can get some dodges there also. Let's see. There we go. Got a dodge there. So I don't know what's the dodge count. Is it at 8 or something? I don't know. Let's go ahead, clean up, trying to finish off the battle. Got a couple more dodges there, and I think that was dodge number 10. I don't know, I lost the count. Again, without feat tracker, hard to know. I just want to show you like 3 different fleets, like utilizing 3 different mechanics, and hopefully you can get one of these fleets to work for you. But again, be warned, a bit of an RNG fest, this one. You know, you may need a few attempts because of all those assists from Falcon that we have no control over. And that's it guys, that's all for today's video. Hopefully it was useful and helpful, showing you 3 different possibilities so you can get something to work. I'll see you in the next one, but until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.